welcome to episode 124 of Out of Wenger'S Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you in the Premier League. We're away to Manchester United. I'll then play Sporting in the Champions League off camera, and I'll bring you back for the home game in the Premier League against Tottenham Hotspur. As you can see, we come into this one on the back of 3 successive defeats, so let's see if we can turn that around, and the team to face Manchester United is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the Manchester United game then, and it is Garcia in goal, back four of Lucic, Van Zijtveld, Maicon and Naldinho. Requena behind Demar Horton and Diaz in midfield. Van Persie on the left, Marcelinho on the right, and Jan Cavalcanti up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants us to beat our rivals, so I'm going to agree with him. We'll pump the fist, go with that, and let's get into the tunnel. Will the first goal be crucial? It's going to be a close match, so yeah, it's definitely important. Always helps to be as prolific as you've been recently. All our work's geared towards scoring goals. Am I hopeful of a performance? Always important to play well, no different today. So let's get out there and see if we can grab the win. And as always, we'll wait 10 minutes before we take any kind of action to do anything. And then we'll start looking at match stats for a clue as to what we should be doing. And as you can see, I'm using a different skin at the moment, so I'm having to get used to where everything is located. As Marcelinho picks up the loose ball, it's Lucic, pulls it back, and we've hit the crossbar, and it hits the corner flag, and we've put it out for a throw-in. So at the moment, I want the match stats. I think we'll put them there. There we go. And it's Van Persie's corner, floated in, header away. Van Zijtveld goes for the overhead, and he's put it wide. So it is going to be 0-0 by the looks of it at the break, which against a Manchester United side that's in mid-table is a little disappointing. But we've got to half-time, and we've had the better of it, so I'm not going to be too critical of the lads. Created as many chances as we need to, so keep the faith. I'm going to take Marcelinho off, so Cavalcanti can move out to the right. Van Persie can go up front. And Marcelinho then can be replaced by Andrich. And Lucic for Mohamed Cham. And also Edgar Diaz for Clayton Dolce. So let's get out there for the second half. We will demand more. And hopefully we can go on and secure the 3 points. As Manchester United play it back to their goalkeeper, San Martin, to McIntosh. And we needed to get a quick challenge in there. We've won it back, but deep inside our own half. And Dolce's ball forward. And we've given it away again. Green to Mamatovic, to Emerson. It's back with Maloney. It's crossed in, and Rasmus Højlund gets only his 3rd goal of the season. And it is Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. We've started disastrously in this second half, so demand more. And it's Emerson, but we've won it back. Cham plays it forward, loses the ball, and Green has it for Manchester United. He's tackled, but Mamatovic picks it up, finds Maloney, and we need to stop the cross. We do eventually. It's Van Zijtveld who puts it out for a corner. And we are struggling against this 4-4-2 of Manchester United at the moment. Headed away. Højlund very deep. But finds Silvino into Emerson. His shot is deflected and the highlight comes to an end. And I am going to make one more change now, which is going to be Requena for Matt Manley, and we'll confirm that change. We'll demand more again as soon as we can, and my final change is going to be Van Persie for, in fact it's not, it's going to be Maicon, if I can get used to this new skin. So Maicon is going to come on, off. Matt Manley will move back. Maicon will be replaced by Pockney, and we'll confirm that change. We will demand more. We'll go attacking as well. We've got 6 added minutes, but it doesn't look like there's going to be an equaliser. There's your full-time whistle. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0, and I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, well, following the defeat to Manchester United in the opening match of today's episode, we did beat Sporting in the Champions League off camera, and now it's time for us to face another Premier League game, this time at home to Tottenham Hotspur. And the team for this one is Garcia in goal, back four of Lucic, Maicon, Van Zijtvold and Naldinho, Requena, Diaz and Demar Horton in midfield, Dolce on the left, Marcelinho on the right, and Jan Cavalcanti up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks if we play like we did last time, we'll do well. Well, we were quite impressive against Sporting, so yeah, I'll agree with him. We'll point the finger and go with that one. And let's get into the tunnel for our tunnel interview. I've got a terrible record apparently against Didier Deschamps. Why have I found it so hard to beat him? He's a brilliant manager. I'd love to be able to stop talking about it though. And why are we so good at home? Hard work, professionalism and desire to win. We want to keep playing well. So let's get out there and make sure we secure the win this time. We absolutely need to. We're down in 6th position, which is nowhere near where we need to be. And it is Naldinho on the right for Liverpool. He's fortunate to get it back. Requena to Marcelinho. And again, he's a little lucky to get it back. He's hit the crossbar with the shot. Naldinho puts it out for a goal kick. And the highlight comes to an end. But Marcelinho now with a right-footed in-swinger. Header over the top from Maicon. And we've had 2 decent chances in the opening 5 minutes. Haven't taken either of them. But we will go above Tottenham if we manage to get the win. So we absolutely need a victory. We won't go into the top 4, but we will go 5th. So it's crucial that we do get the win. As Rubio comes forward down the right for Spurs. Crosses it in. And the header is over the top. So I am going to demand more. And hopefully we can find a way to get a goal from somewhere. Alexandre gets it back. Plays it back to Suarez. Ball over the top for John. He shoots and it's deflected to Suarez, who scores. And it is Liverpool 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. And we are in a world of trouble at this stage. So we need a demand more. We need to go attacking. And I'm going to need to make some changes at half time. Alexandra's throw-in. Suarez back to another Suarez. Alexandra plays it back to his keeper. Finds Nichols. Into Janjic. And Jan Cavalcanti intercepts, goes round the keeper. And we found ourselves an equaliser. 35 minutes gone. It is Liverpool 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. We're going to stay on attacking. We're going to encourage the boys. And hopefully we can find a second goal. Lewin plays it out to Suarez, to Fabinho. He's given it straight to Clayton Dolce, who finds Cavalcanti. His shot is saved by Lewin. So it'll be a Liverpool corner, which Marcelinho will take. His ball into the box is headed clear. Demar Horton. And the highlight comes to an end. And now it's Tottenham on the attack. Alexandra to John. Back to Alexandra. Forced backwards to Suarez. Finds Fabinho. Nichols. Suarez to Robinho. And the cross. And the second attempt goes over the crossbar. Now we need to find ourselves a winner. Marcelinho's cross into the box. Header away. Maicon to Marcelinho. Lifts it to the back post. Header down and Naldinho finds the back of the net. It's his first goal of the season. And first goal for Liverpool. It is Liverpool 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1. So we've got the lead. And that will see us swap places with Tottenham in the table. So into the dressing room. Doing well. There's definitely another gear. And let's have a look at halftime subs. Could pick absolutely anyone, to be honest. So we'll do it based on what we've got on the bench. Alexander Andrich is going to come on. And is going to replace, I think, Edgar Diaz. And then Clayton Dolce will move back into midfield. Swap him with Demar Horton. And then we will also take Dragoljub Lucic off and bring on Mohamed Cham. Maicon and bring on Matt Manley. And let's go. Second half. See if we can manage to stretch our lead any. Naldinho's throw in. Dolce to Naldinho. Gets his cross in. The header from Alexander Andrich is over the top. I wouldn't say it was a whisker away. It was quite a lot further away than that. As Tottenham clear, but only as far as Matt Manley. Finds Requena. Out to Cham. Into Andrich. He's got himself turned. The shot's deflected and Lewin turns it behind for a corner. Which Dolce will take. So left-footed, in-swinging corner. Headed down and Javier van Zijtveld doubles the lead. It is Liverpool 3. Tottenham Hotspur 1. And that is excellent news. And it is Alexandra with the throw-in. John back to Alexandra. Finds Suarez. And it's headed down for John, who pulls it back to Alexandra. He's got himself turned, hits the shot, and the keeper's made a great save there, Garcia. And now we just need to try and stabilise things for a little while as Juanic goes close. We've not even played an hour yet, so I don't want to be making any more changes for a while. But Requena does need to come off, as does Demar Horton. So we might need to do it sooner rather than later. And I think we will do it now. So Juan Requena for Jan Marek. In fact, no, that's a terrible idea. Juan Requena for Pockney. We'll then swap Naldinho for Jan Marek. And that's our 5 changes done. We've got 15 minutes to go. And hopefully we can just hold on now for the win. We don't need to be attacking anymore. We'll drop back to cautious for the last 5 or so minutes. And we've got 5 minutes of added time to survive as well. But survive it we have. Liverpool 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premier League table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the Premier League table. And with 11 games gone, we've got 6 wins, 1 draw, 4 defeats, 19 points. We are 2 points adrift of the Champions League places and 4 points adrift of leaders Chelsea. So let's take a look now at when we're going to come back. And I am going to bring you back for the start of January. And I'll show you Manchester City in the Premier League. I'll then play Southampton off camera and bring you back for the Premier League trip to Arsenal. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.